Most of you know something called hip-hop, universal hip-hop, as a title or word or label. Let's redefine that word. Let's remove that word hip-hop. And let's think of universal underground dance expression. Anything other than related to a studio structured form, where you're not going into a place where you say, I must rehearse this move. Does not mean you're not being natural, but for me, if you haven't danced naturally from birth or from any experience, all of us are hip-hop, and I will explain how. We all have relatives we see that dance at any kind of engagement, any celebration, any family gathering. My first expressions I witnessed in dance was watching mom and pop, aunt and uncle, cousins, sisters and brothers, just dancing at a family engagement. Whether it's a wedding ceremony, a birthday, we can go all day. Am I correct? That is universal underground dance expression. When you can express yourself freely, purely, amongst a community you feel comfortable with, you feel free with, you feel secure with, and you do not hesitate in expressing yourself in a comfortable manner, with confidence, then you are considered underground dance. All cultures have this. Now mine, hey, we're raw. We took it from a time when they said you can't dance, you can't party, you can't hang out, you can't do nothing, you can't do jack. No, we can. We can do something. We're gonna find a way to shut down more of the insult, the crime, the beefing, the arguments, the fights, and we're gonna come together and make our own format. Whether it's dance hall, whether it was Jamaican, road stepping, before you call it dance hall, you dig? Whether it was raw freestyle clubbing before it was called house, when we had the Vogue and Garbo whacking, or we had universal webos, freestyles, hip-hop, doctrine, rap versions, boogie style, boogaloo, popping, locking, all these forms under one roof. And we will express that in a sense where we felt an exchange. For me, being a part of that representation, I find it very important. It's my duty to support my sister and the entourage of Blue Hill. It's my duty to support Sweden in a whole. I've been here back in 86, 87, 88. I can't front. This is the first base of mine when I traveled Europe by way of my big brother, Damon Frost, aka the Rubberman Man, as you know him, yes? The professor, yes? Am I correct? With that being said, we always found dance as an expression of therapy. It's an art, we're athletes at this, but it's an exchange. It is therapy, it is medicine. Regardless of how far we go with dance, you should not lose yourself. I try to lose myself in celebrity, because getting street cred or club cred and anything like that, that's a competitive form. But dance is always of everything. Everything to me is dance, universally. We dance together. The solar system, the galaxy, we'll be here all week with that. I consider this a community event. I consider dance a universal way of expression and communication of I appreciate you. So when we say battle, it means exchange. In my time, we don't dance and stand here and say, you go first, I go second. So with that being said, this tonight is going to be an upgrade for all of you in Sona. Yeah, we good? Okay.
Okay, nesta grupp upp.